So there's three cryptocurrencies that a lot of people think I gave up on, but that's not necessarily the case. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'm back with another one. In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about these 2021 tokens. I think one of them is a little bit older than 2021. If I'm still bullish, and my predictions going into the next bull cycle. So make sure that you like, subscribe, leave a comment how you feel about these cryptocurrencies. Are you still bullish? Do you still hold? Have you sold? Or are you still buying? Consider checking the links in the description, like the free Discord and the Patreon, if you're interested into new narratives and new crypto plays. Now, the first project I want to talk about here is Dogelon Mars. The Elon token is down 48% on the year. And in my opinion, that's pretty good compared to a lot of cryptocurrencies that I've seen down 65% and even down 90% on the year. Now, I know we got our Caspas and our Nakamoto's that's up 1,000% on the year, but those cryptocurrencies were fairly new. Elon, as you can see, has been around, I say about 2-3 years almost, and it's a meme coin, so you could have expected this to literally crash in a bear market, but it's held up strong, a lot more stronger than people think, and the market cap is still sitting at a $72 million market cap. Now, there's been a lot of developments with Elon, and I really don't want to get into the utility of this token. In my opinion, frankly, there is no utility, but I do like that they've been attempting to put new things out there, from the AI generator, potential locker, maybe a layer 2 called the Rufus chain, and of course the cool partnership with the Methuselah Foundation that pretty much promotes health and longevity of life. Now, I know that was a lot, right? And a lot of people either tie that with the Elon token or they don't. Me, I like to look at the daily charts. You can see here, Elon has been in a massive accumulation pattern. It's been a lot of accumulation between 6013 and 6012. Lots of accumulation. In fact, the accumulation started, if I can actually see, the accumulation started around August, and now we're in October. So massive accumulation at these levels. A lot of people would say, well, maybe this floored out. The thing about it is, Elon is a very liquid meme coin with $8 million in liquidity, and the holder account has been rising throughout the bear market compared to a project like Pepe, whose holder accounts have been decreasing throughout the bear market. Even though Pepe is a little new, I think there's something to be said there. You've seen many influencers talk about Elon token. Just recently, Joe Perry's made a video of Elon, and I think there's a world where this project actually comes back to life, right? It's very popular. It has the ticker Elon, and a lot of people believe in the Methuselah Foundation and longevity. So, very vibrant community. It may not have been the best performer, but I think that there's still room to grow. And some would even say that, Elon hasn't really had a bull run. So not a bad token. Am I as bullish as I was when I first got into this project? Of course not. But I do think that this project could easily go back to maybe anywhere between a 300 million and a $500 million market cap. To say this thing goes back to $1 billion is probably gonna have to prove itself to people, and there are a lot of bag holders on the way up, so you want to be prepared for selling pressure. The next project I want to talk about that a lot of people don't think I'm still bullish on is Chronos. Now, I'm very, very bullish on Chronos as far as an ecosystem. I love the partnerships. I just recently seen a I just recently seen a tweet where they was actually showing the crypto.com center where the Los Angeles Lakers play. But this project and the trust of centralized exchanges, in my opinion, has been hit. And frankly, it hasn't been the best performer since inception. I mean, we've seen a huge run to at one point almost $1, but other than that last bull run, we haven't seen a lot of great price action from Chronos. In my opinion, it's a great platform, and it could still possibly 5 to 10x. But I'm not bullish I'm not as bullish on this project from a price standpoint. They have a lot of bugs. The interface is still kind of clunky on the app. They don't list the best tokens. I think they should take more chances and more risk. Unfortunately, I respect for crypto.com because they're not trying to get their community wrecked, right? But they don't have the best risk to reward tokens, right? A lot of their tokens are old, washed up, don't really fall under the new narratives or utilities. And frankly, crypto.com gets a lot of the hot cryptos last because Chris seems to be one of those guys that likes to fill his bag first. We've seen it with the Terra Luna Classic. We've seen it with Arbitron. We've seen it with Floki. We've seen it with so many different cryptocurrencies where it's like, why are you not listing this project? What's taking so long? And then we miss most of the you know what I'm saying, meat of the pump, and then we're caught buying at the top and holding the bag because this project listed, projects too late. And I'm just being honest. This is crypto.com was one of the reasons I really started to learn DeFi, right? Learning how to use Uniswap, learning how to use PancakeSwap because I couldn't get into projects early with crypto.com. So, not as bullish on the price action from this project. It's only up 153% on its all-time chart. You could say that it never really pumped, but it's been a pretty consistent project if you're looking for easy 5 to 10x. If you're looking for something that's less volatile, I think crypto.com will still 5 to 10x. We're going to need centralized exchanges, even though we don't trust them anymore like we did because of FTX. This centralized exchange is pretty popular. It has deals with some of the biggest names throughout the U.S. It's continued to get many licenses throughout the bear market, showing that it's prepared for regulation and compliance. And frankly, the ecosystem has been growing. They offer trading options now up and down for certain cryptocurrencies. And the one thing that they don't have that many of the, I would say that, okay, so Coinbase is a stock. So, of course, it has the graces of the U.S. But Binance, I think, allows leverage. And we just haven't got the green light on leverage in the U.S. And maybe we do get some type of, futures or ETF down the line. But until then, I don't see a massive I don't see a massive price move with crypto.com. Still bullish on the ecosystem, but not as bullish as I was on price action. 5 to 10x still in cars. I would have to see more to say if it can do, anything better than that. Another project a lot of people think that I've given up on here is Tectonic. Now, Tectonic is within the crypto.com ecosystem, and I haven't frankly given up on Tectonic. I love what they've been doing as far as building in the bear market. For the last year, Tectonic is only down 31%. So the community continues to rally with this project, and it's very, very, very new. They have liquidity pools. It falls under that DeFi narrative. If they can get more exposure, I think this project could be huge because the community will rally, but they need more exposure to the liquidity, meaning that they need a listing outside of crypto.com. I think crypto.com right now is kind of like suppressing what Tectonic could actually become because we're not seeing a lot of growth outside of crypto.com and its ecosystem. So I'm still bullish on Tectonic. It's up 31% on the year. So out of all of these tokens that we just talked about, Tectonic is actually up on the year. It's doing better than a lot of meme coins. It's doing better than a lot of blue chips for the year. So Tectonic has not been a bad investment. In fact, it's been the best investment that we've talked about in this video. But if it has more exposure down the line, like more listings, right? This project could possibly be huge because it's popular. A lot of people use crypto.com. A lot of people love the ecosystem. I mean, they have literally maxis that love the crypto.com ecosystem. So my opinion is Tectonic just needs to spread its wings so it can grow. And I think this project could be a hit project. It has that meme coin feel, but truly has a utility and a use case within its platform. So I think Tectonic has the most potential out of the ones we just talked about as far as Elon and crypto.com because people want to compound their crypto. People want to earn passive incomes. And when I talk to the average person in Tectonic, they have locked up or put their crypto in a vault for up to 4 years. So there's a lot of people that's holding this token. So on the way up, you won't run into a lot of bag holders, at least not this bear market, because most of the people here that invested early, they were invested into those vaults and those lockups. So Tectonic, in my opinion, I'm not that person that say, hey, burn Tectonic. I don't think Tectonic needs any burns. It's a freaking DeFi protocol, but it just needs more exposure and more listings. The community and the hype is there. The listings will take this project far. And for the people that's accumulated now before these listings, thinking that there will be listings in the future. Of course, you're taking a risk, but you will be rewarded once Tectonic gets on other markets. So those are my three cryptocurrencies that people think that I gave up on. I guess I'll give y'all another bonus one. Terra Luna Classic. Yes, I gave up on Terra Luna Classic. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.